Last night, something felt off. No footsteps, no quiet circling, no weight at the edge of your legs. Your dog didn't come to bed. And maybe you didn't think much of it. Most people don't. But what if that small change is actually one of the clearest signals your dog can give you? Now think about every other night. Your dog follows you into the room. They wait, they circle, and then they settle into the same spot, like they've done it 100 times. You might laugh about it, you might even push them over a little just to get some space back, but have you ever stopped and asked, why always that spot? Why always you? Most people think it's about comfort, warmth, habit. But if that were true, your dog wouldn't need you. They'd just need a soft place, a warm place, and they already have plenty of those. A couch, a blanket, a quiet corner. Yet somehow, they keep choosing you. Sleep is when animals are most vulnerable. No awareness, no defense, no ability to react quickly. In the wild, that moment matters. Where you sleep determines whether you stay alive. So when your dog ignores every safe, quiet place in your home and chooses to lie next to something much larger than them, that's not random. That's trust. Scientists studying behavior found that dogs don't just recognize their owners. They form structured attachment bonds. They seek closeness. They feel stress when separated, and they relax when you're near again. Not just excitement, but relief. So when your dog sleeps next to you, they're not being needy. They're anchoring themselves to what feels safe. There's also something happening you can't see, inside both of your brains. When you and your dog interact, both of you release bonding chemicals at the same time. That creates a loop. The more you connect, the stronger the bond becomes, and physical closeness makes it even stronger. In human psychology, there's a concept called a secure base. It's the idea that a child explores the world, but always orients around one central figure for safety. That figure becomes their anchor, their reference point. Dogs do something very similar. They don't just follow you, they organize their behavior around you. Where you are affects where they settle. How you move affects how they respond. And when it comes time to sleep, they choose proximity to that anchor, to you. Long before modern homes, humans slept together for safety, and nearby, certain animals stayed close. Over time, the ones that stayed survived better. They adapted. They became more tolerant, more social. Eventually, they weren't wolves anymore. They became something new, something that evolved alongside us. Here's the strange part. Dogs can actually disrupt your sleep. Movement, noise, small interruptions. But people still report feeling more relaxed, more secure, even more rested. Why? Because your brain values safety more than perfection. Your brain isn't just looking for silence, it's looking for signals that you're safe. A quiet room might be perfect, but it's empty. A living presence next to you changes that. Even if you don't realize it, your nervous system does. Now go back to that moment, the night your dog didn't come to bed, when something that always happens suddenly doesn't. That's not random. It might be small, but it's worth noticing. So when your dog curls up next to you tonight, it's not just habit, it's not just comfort, it's trust, it's connection. It's something shaped over thousands of years, pointing to one simple thing. Out of every place they could be, they chose you. If this made you see your dog a little differently, tell me where they sleep tonight.